guys, my name is Amanda. Welcome to my channel. Today we have another episode of Clone Wars. Jessica, who is Beauty and Baseball here on YouTube, I'm sure you guys are following her, but if not, I don't understand why. But we are bringing you the Urban Decay Distortion palette today. This is the series that we're doing to shop our stash of all the popular palettes, or any palettes that kind of catch our eye, or palettes that you guys suggest to us that you really want us to dupe. Now, these dupes are something that may not be exact according to you, but it's enough for us to go ahead and say, nah, I don't want that palette. These are all things that is in our collection currently. And so what I have may be different than what you have, and what she has may be different than what you have, or you might have all of these. So it's really up to you. We just really want to encourage you to shop your stash. That's all this is. So I'm going to go ahead and get started in my interpretation of the Urban Decay Distortion palette. Now, the first shadow is called First Offense, and I'm going into the Vice 4 palette, which is by Urban Decay. Most of these, I'll tell you, is by Urban Decay, which is just a whole nother issue. So the first shade I'm going to be using is this one right here, and it is called Flame. And that's what that one looks like. The next one is called Hotbox, and again, I'm going back into my Vice 4 palette, and I'm going to be going into this shade right here, which is called Crowbar. That's what that looks like. The next shade is called 5.0, and I'm going into my Deluxe Shadow Box by Urban Decay. And I'm going in with this shade right here, which is called Peace. That's that one. The next one is Rogue, and I'm going back into the same palette, but I'm going in with this shade right here, which is called Fishnet. That's that one right there. I'm going back into my Vice 4 palette for the next shade, which is called Trash Talk. And I'm going in with this one right here, and it is called Fastball. That's that one. The next one is called Territorial, and I'm going into the Naked Heat palette, and I'm going to be using this shade right here, and that is called Scorched. It's that one. The next one is called Blackout, and so I'm going into my Gwen Stefani palette, and I'm going to be using the shade Blackout. But any matte black will do. It's this one right here. It's that one. The next one is called Old Smoke, and I'm going into the Smoky palette, and I'm going into this shade right here, and it is called Password. That's that one. The next shade is called Shag, and I'm actually going into the Makeup Geek eyeshadow called High Wire. That's that one. The next shade is called Velvet. I'm going back into the Gwen Stefani palette, and I'm going to be using, which shade is it? This one right here, and it is called Punk, and that's that one. The last 5 that I'm going to show you are considered the transforming shades, and I'm going to go ahead and show you right now my dupes for those. And the first shade is called Bleach, and that is considered a yellow gold. So I'm going in with this Makeup Geek shadow called Voltage. I know that it's not exactly the transforming shade. That's that right there. That is so pretty. It is the yellow gold that it's describing. That's just a gorgeous shade. The last 4, I'm actually going into my Kat Von D Alchemist palette, and the first shade is called Shifty, and it's considered a green yellow, and so I'm going in with this right here, and that is called Emerald. That's that right there. The next one is Space, and it is considered a blue lavender, so I'm going into this shade right here. It's called Blue Sapphire, and that's that one right there. Mind Game is considered a purple pink. So I'm going in with this right here. This is the Ultraviolet Amethyst. And that's that one right there. And the last one is called Blur, and it is considered a pink. So I'm going in with, of course, this one. It's called Opal, and of course it's pink. So that's it right there. So this is my interpretation of the Urban Decay Distortion palette. Now, as you could tell, most of these shades were actually already in Urban Decay eyeshadow palettes, which I'm noticing a lot with the duping palettes and everything. Urban Decay is just repeating shades. So definitely check your collection for all of your Urban Decay eyeshadows, because most likely you have these shades. And if there's one or two that you don't have, you can always buy singles. So be sure to go ahead and check out Jessica. She'll have a ton of coastal scents, I'm sure, to go ahead and show you. And that's definitely an affordable dupe if you want to go ahead and just get one or two shades. So check out her channel, and if you have any suggestions at all for any palettes that you might want us to do in the future, all you have to do is just comment and we'll be more than happy to do it for you. We do have other palettes coming up, so make sure that you subscribe to see those. This whole series is just fun. I love shopping my stash. It has already saved me a ton of money this year. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to go ahead and give this a like and subscribe if you guys want to. I will see you next time. Bye.